Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with LOAD519 day 4. I am not going to lie, I'm going to have to tell you. This layout, I did not even read the prompts today. It is National Scrapbooking Day or International Scrapbooking Day, and I have been doing challenges all day long. I've only done like 4, but I'm slow. I'm a slow scrapper. Y'all know that. I don't hide it. So this is the first layout I did today, and so I didn't even read the prompts, but this is the one I submitted for load. When you do load, you don't necessarily have to use the prompts. You can just, I mean, they're good. They're really great jumping off point, but you can do whatever you want as long as you're doing a layout a day. So it is National Scrapbooking Day, so I am actually working on challenges over at Bash Your Scrapbook Stash Facebook group. So this is the first layout I did over there this morning. You can see right here I am using the Schmel collection, the newer one, Sparkle City. Now this challenge you had to use buttons, flowers, and washi tape. I did go ahead and pick out a sketch I wanted to use. It's right up there in the top right hand corner. I will load that up onto Flickr and put it in the description down below so that if you want to use that sketch you can grab it and use it. So I am sticking really pretty true to this sketch. On the right hand side of the sketch there is like that notebook paper and things like that. I don't do that part. I did put the notebook paper punch up at the top right hand side though. Oh, also on this challenge you had to use yellow. That's where that yellow background comes in right there. Now I originally had that dark blue, the yellow, and then that kind of teal color. That dark blue piece that is that rectangular shape, it's going to go away. I'm going to go ahead and cut out another one that is that teal color. I do back my photos with white paper. When I first initially backed them, I had the border super thick, so I am just actually going to take my scissors and trim them down a little bit. Look how thick that border is. I thought I would like it. I saw a scrapbook page not too long ago, and they used a white border. It was pretty thick. And I thought, oh, that looks pretty cool. Well, when I tried it, not so much. I did not like it, so I went ahead and just trimmed it down with my scissors. So it's a little bit wonky in the end, but you know what? That's okay. I'm good with that. Now I do round the corners of my rectangles, and I also round the corners of that square paper. That navy paper, I don't know if you can read it, but it just says wonderful all the way across it. I do round those corners as well. I am inking everything with the navy distress ink, which is not called navy. Chip Sapphire is what it's called. Had to look at it, sorry. I have the hardest time remembering the names of the distress inks. It's crazy. So I'm going to just go ahead and put those down. I'm going to go ahead and title this Egg Hunt. Now, when I bought the collection that is the Sparkle City, I did get the thickers that came with them. They're a light blue and they have a holographic inline on them. And those are what I do go ahead and use. Now for my washi, you can see right there, I'm putting this washi not sticky. So I do go ahead and tack it down in the back with some of that art glitter glue. I'm going to put another strip up at the top when I do that. You can see in the sketch there's like a top element over there in the top left. When I do that, I will use another strip of washi over there. This washi is really pretty. It's like galaxy kind of, with the teal and pink, and there's like these stars and stuff. It's really cute, but not sticky. Not sticky at all. So just know that if you get this washi tape. So have any of y'all been participating in any of the challenges today on NSD? I have been over at Bash Your Scrapbook Stash, which I think I already said. And also Janet over RTS on YouTube. I know she's having a couple of giveaways. There were a few lives, which I did not actually check out. They came up later in the day. What happened is, I got up at 6 and I was watching YouTube videos. They were not the live ones. They were just the ones that were uploaded overnight. And by the time the live ones went live, the battery in my iPad had died. So I just got it off the charger just now. What is it? 5:50 p.m. So it's been on the charger for a few hours. I've been without it. And that's how I saw that Janet had a second giveaway thing up. So you should go over there and check that out too. see what she has going on. I'm thinking about, there's one more, well, actually, there's several more on the Bachelor Scrapbook stash that I haven't done, but there's one more that I read that I wanted to do, and I haven't checked out a cherry on top yet today. There is still tomorrow, I guess, but I think I'm going to hop over there this evening and see what's going on over there. On this challenge that I'm doing right here, there's buttons. You also had to use buttons. So I pulled out all these star buttons, and these are buttons that I had picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I pulled out a bunch of white ones. I am going to scatter the white ones around the page, and as you know, I do not like it when my buttons do not have twine through them, but for the sake of timing and quickness, I did not put thread through them. I imagine before this goes into my album, I am probably going to have to stitch those. Probably. We'll see. We'll see if it gets the better of me or not when I go to slip it in a page. Actually, this isn't one I'm going to keep. This is one I'm going to send, so I might not have to stitch the edges. You also had to use the flowers. And he's Easter egg hunting. I didn't really know if I wanted to use flowers or not. So I took these really small flower stickers. They're out of this pad from Head in the Clouds. And I am going to just tuck those around the page because that will fulfill the flower element without it being in your face flowers. Flowers make sense because this year, I don't know if it's every year. I don't think it is. Maybe. This year, Easter was in spring. The first day of Easter is March 20th. So Easter is in spring. So that makes sense that flowers would be on a spring page. But I kind of didn't want to add them. But I added them anyways. I did not do any splatters or anything like that on this page. I think it's really cute. It's very plain. I'm trying to do simple for the sake of time. And I've been having to reel myself in. Anyways, guys, this is all I do to the layout. Thank you so much for joining me for load day 4. Bye, guys.